crazy because I never thought Columbus would ever come back to be what it used to be, but it's on its way. It's gonna take some time, but as long as the kids keep coming and keep wanting to work hard, shit, anything can happen.
What about the new coaches?
Coaches, yeah, they all played here, they all know how the culture is, they just want to make Columbus football great again. They're already thinking about playoffs, and that's great. That's what we need. That's what we want.
Do you notice anything different about how the team is doing from when you were playing your freshman year to your senior year?
My freshman year, like, no one really got along like they did, but like, they just didn't really care for the game. Like how they do now. Like, they just played it just to play it, just to do something. But since my junior and senior year, underclassmen just came and they want to work hard and play.
Do you remember the record your freshman year?
We didn't win a single game.
We have 38 kids out this year.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy because there was a time when I was afraid that they wouldn't, is it going to go away? What's going to happen? I was around when like they went to state before 2015 in the 90s.
How has the community come back to football?
How has it?
Yeah.
I think there's always been, I know for me, I've always wanted it because I was there in the times when it was really, really good. Remember, Kelly?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was the best.
Friday nights were what you lived for.
Oh, I know. We beat West Branch that time and nobody had, oh my God, I'll never forget that. It was great.
Well, the other coach quit right before the season started. And so I think it was just somebody that was in over his head. And once things got real, he had to hightail it and run. So, like I said, the AD contacted Coach Lekwa. He had been coaching basketball previously, but had some head coaching experience. And I said, I had already volunteered to coach, and I think a few others had as well. And kind of things progressed from there really well.
What's different from the past years to now?
I think leadership. I think there's a lot more leadership, and that kind of resonates to the kids, and then you get ownership from the kids as well. So, like I said, there's a bigger sense of family, I think. I like it.
Who was your head coach?
Warren J. Wetking was my head coach growing up. Had a lot of great coaches. Warren Wetking, Dwayne Orr, Bob Curtis, Lyle Clark, Tony Simmons, Jeff Carey, all great coaches. That whole staff, top to bottom, was great and influenced us a lot.
How has he influenced the way you've coached?
They were very thorough. They weren't just like screaming at kids and telling them to do things. They were very thorough on how they wanted things and like perfect placement of hands and feet and assignments, very assignment heavy. And I think I've taken that on as well.
Best memory as a Wildcat?
There's a lot of them. I mean, we were good back in the day. Personal level, like every time you get that perfect block, that cross block, that reach block, that downfield block, when you hit that guy square and you know that your running back's on his way, that was like a really personal favorite of mine. Overall, winning conference, like my senior year, we locked that up. There's a game against Waco that's legendary. And that was probably one of my favorite games to play in, so that would have been a highlight as well.
What are you most excited for this season?
Just to see the product we're putting out there. I've seen a lot of work in the off season. I've seen a lot of ownership and dedication, as I said earlier. A lot of kids hitting that weight room. It's showing out on the practice field. we're seeing a lot of good things, and with our schedule the way it is this year, I think it's going to be a big year, and I think that's going to explode Columbus football. I think we're all going to go up from here.